Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Star Cub Review. I'm your host, as always, Star Cub. Now, I do apologise to everybody. I haven't been getting a lot of videos out lately. I have just been absolutely swamped with work lately and keeping myself busy, especially with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which has just come out. But I really wanted to talk about one particular subject, especially with this particular game, Silent Hill: The Short Message, which came out this year, the 31st of January 2024. First-person survival horror game, co-developed by Konami Digital Entertainment and Hexadrive, and published by Konami. I'm really not going to go into the whole plot and all of that, but you do play a girl called Anita, who receives bizarre text messages from her deceased friend Maya, who died from suicide. And the game is all about exploring an abandoned apartment complex in Germany, which she finds herself in, and in a constant loop, evading a monster covered in cherry blossom petals. And along the way, she confronts deep, dark memories from high school and all of that, and from her friend as well. Heavy impact themes such as social media, the bullying around social media, abuse, and heavily themes on suicide. And the reason why I really wanted to talk about Silent Hill: The Short Message is because I myself went through contemplating suicide. And it's a very, very, very touchy subject with a lot of people I know. But playing this game, experiencing what this girl Anita is going through, what her friend Maya has gone through, discovering all these certain things from bullying, hate, suicide, verbal abuse, not feeling wanted in the world, not feeling anyone understands you, you're the odd one out. And it really does bring up all those themes, especially very heavily focusing on suicidal tendencies, suicidal themes, which is a big point in Silent Hill: The Short Message. And it really resonated with me, and I've only gotten to chapter 2, but unfortunately I had to stop myself playing this game and bringing myself to finish it. It's because of the high level of going through it. You discover a high level of abuse that Anita has suffered and her friend Maya has suffered, constant bullying on social media, people hating other people, hating her, throwing things, spitting, and her friend contemplating suicide along the way, which is one of the biggest themes in it. And it just brought up so many memories that I went through in high school, contemplating suicide in the later years of my high school years, which the last 3 years of high school, and it was really daunting. It's very agonizing as well, and I've kept it a secret from friends and family. My parents don't even know about it. My mum and dad don't even know about it, because it's something that I really didn't want to confront at a time when, I thought myself, because I'm gay and all of that, coming out at a later point, coming out at 21, that, people hate me, they're spitting on me and all that kind of stuff. So I contemplated suicide in high school, and it's a very touchy subject, I know, but this game managed to really bring it home for me that even though a lot of people suffer from suicide, that you can come out of it. Some people don't, and I understand that entirely, and they will live with it for the rest of their lives. Some people kill themselves because of it. But I feel like this game, for me, and people that have gone through that, it is a very big wake-up call that there is, especially with the dawn of, there was a lot of bullying during COVID, which heavily implies that as well in this game. But just social media bullying as well. I mean, people all the time are getting bullied on social media now through Twitter, through Facebook, through Instagram, TikTok, all of that. And it really just hones it in that there are a lot of disgusting people out there that really don't understand what people go through when they contemplate suicide. And that was one of the biggest things for me, even though it is painful to talk about. And I really don't want to bring myself to tears. But I really do think the developers of this game that really, even though I wasn't able to finish it, I had to watch a video to get the ending of it. I really just want to thank them for really bringing this to the forefront that, you know, this is a serious issue and not a lot of people talk about it. There's a stigma about it. But as long as you got friends and family that care about you and help you through it, you can get through anything, in my opinion, if you just put your mind to it. And for me, this game really did a very brilliant job while being terrifying at the same time, getting chased by the cherry blossom petal creature. It is a very different Silent Hill apart from any other iteration of Silent Hill that I've seen. And it really does bring it in, and they really do understand that even though it doesn't do it in some of the best ways, but it does convey a message that there are people that struggle with this. And me being one, you know, I yes, I can admit I went through suicide at one point, but I brought myself out of it through friends and family and wanting to live. I was able to, you know, get myself out of that in my headspace. But every now and then I do think about, you know, my high school years and just how fucked in the head it really was for me. But other than that, I just really needed to get that out there and get my thoughts on this, because I have played it only up until chapter 2 and then I had to watch the rest. But really need to get that out there for anyone that struggles with it. You know, I'm here for you. You know, I can talk about my experiences with this. But other than that, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.